WTF, mate.
Berg jerks, more like it.
Yeah,
Am I right?
Bartender. What is it? Tip your bartenders. Live off tips and tips alone. Well, I think I'm going to make the choice.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't finish the discussion. What's your choice?
I think I'm going to go with the Crown Apple.
Okay.
Am I right?
Alright.
Apple flavored whiskey. Apple flavored Canadian
right.
tender. What is it? Tip your bartenders.
Moonshine,
live
I
off
thought it
tips.
was.
Oh, you want me to go with the apple pie moonshine?
I thought that was the only Apple choice.
No. There's a Crown Royal
I think I'm gonna
Regal
make the
apple,
choice. Yeah.
in which I
Oh,
have also.
I'm
It comes in a
sorry.
green box and a green
What's
sleeve.
your choice?
I think I'm going to go with the Crown Apple.
Okay.
Am I right?
Apple flavored whiskey. All right, let's pour a little bit of this in my cuparino.
Caparino.
With the apple pie moonshine? Oh, it smells like booze and apples.
I thought that was the only
Booze and
Apple.
apples.
Delicious.
Dun 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 dun. I found this video with the Streets of Rage.
I was going to say, that
soundtrack
sounds
on it.
familiar.
Like the entire soundtrack is like 45 minutes.
Nice.
I found a really good remix of the first stage of Streets of Rage.
Oh yeah. I always thought that would make such a good movie. Like, as long as all the outfits and the music were accurate, you know, and like the looks of the gang members and whatnot, be pretty awesome, I think.
God, gotta find it. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Whoa.
There you go.
I can hear it through yours.
I don't know if this is the original remix that I saw. Did you ever play a game called The Ninja Warriors for the Super Nintendo?
Not that I recall.
It's an awesome game. For the SNES.
For the SNES.
For the SNES. You have an SNES emulator, right? Both of you?
Yes,
I
I
have
do.
an SNES.
Yes.
As do I.
3 or 4 of them, actually.
You know, there are some emulators that allow you to play online.
Yeah, the ZSNES will allow you to do it.
Yeah, I think that's the one I use. Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah?
And there's a Genesis one called the Fusion, which is supposed
I think
to be
I'll
good.
use like Gen X or Gen XS or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's the one I... Did you guys see my video game score I got today?
I have not. I've not.
Oh,
I saw it.
Your video game? What?
yeah, dude. What kind of phone do you have? What kind of phones do you guys have?
I have a Galaxy S5.
What do you have, Brett?
I have an
Okay,
iPhone.
that's probably why.
iPhone.
You're messing it all up, Mike, because the rest of us have iPhone.
Well, fuck
Yeah.
that.
But so I think things were getting lost in translation because you were talking about a video and I never saw a link for a video.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What video?
Earlier in text, you were saying something about watch that video.
Oh, yeah. About watching the first part of that video.
Yeah, what video?
It was called The Strangest Viking.
Yeah. Did you put that on the phone? Did you
I
text us
did.
that? Yeah, I didn't get it. Okay, well, I sent a picture.
I think I got it.
Huh? You
I
did?
got it. I got the
Dude,
link.
I don't
Yeah.
understand. Anyways, I got some games today. I went. There's this new video game store. I just like happened to come across it. I was going to Sonic. And I was like, "Oh." So I got Syndicate Wars. Have you ever heard of that? It was for PlayStation.
It sounds familiar.
From the little bit that I played, it hasn't really aged well. But you could basically play as the good guys or the bad guys. But either way, you were kind of bad guys. One was like a cult, and like they're just trying to brainwash everybody, and the other ones are like kind of like a government that controls everything, sort of thing. And you just like shoot stuff. And the cool thing about the game was like you could blow everything up. But the storyline was pretty cool. It's all futuristic. I think you could really be into it, like with all your conspiracy loving.
Oh boy.
Oh boy,
We have to record these sessions at some point.
I know, right?
Because I feel that usually we tend to go off the beaten path really, really bad, and it ends up getting really funny.
You mean you usually get off the beaten path?
I don't know about all that.
Anyways, I got Skyrim for $8, and
Not bad.
because I never did beat that, and because I played like my old roommates, and it was awesome. Have you played Skyrim?
I've never played Skyrim.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I haven't played in about 2 years though.
Yeah.
But you should get an Xbox One because the Elder Scrolls Online comes out in a few
Yeah.
months. And that's gonna be awesome.
Man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get another system. I mean, the 360 didn't even really get that much use.
Dude, just update your Steam account.
Why?
I mean, I have Castlevania Lords of Shadow on here. I have Mortal Kombat.
That's
Oh,
a
it
good
is
game.
good.
I played Lords of...
What about the Lord?
It's phenomenal.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful game.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
I started playing Lords of Shadow 2 recently, and it's not as good. But it's okay.
I mean, I just recently Go
Also,
ahead.
a couple weeks ago, I saw Video Games Live in New York City.
Video games.
Oh,
You know what
yeah?
that is?
How was it?
It's like live. It's like this symphony that plays video game music.
Really?
And Tommy Tallarico was there.
Shit.
He was like the host. And they had these two opera singers who came out every once in a while, and they were pretty phenomenal. It's good.
Tommy
good stuff.
Tallarico, he's a legend.
Yes.
Didn't he do the soundtrack to 007 or to GoldenEye or whatever for the N64?
That I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're doing a Zelda symphony here pretty soon. I think I might go. It's expensive.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like-
I saw that a couple years ago in Philadelphia.
Was it cool?
Oh yeah. I saw it with my ex.
Maybe I'll do it then.
Yeah, it was good. I'd check it out. You had a chance.
Okay.
Should we play something or just wait for
I
Burger?
mean, I texted him.
Or is he not going to show?
Do you want to give it like maybe 10 more minutes?
10 more minutes.
Okay.
10 more minutes. I got one other game. I got Ico.
Oh, that's a good game.
I've
Oh
never
yeah.
played it.
They played a song from Ico actually at
Did
this
they?
thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of games that didn't age well,
What, Ico?
a couple weeks ago I played Nightmare Creatures
Nightmare
for the PS1.
Yeah, the game is kind of shit.
Nightmare
Oh, man.
Creatures. I don't.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty awesome back, like 15 years ago, but it did not age well.
So how are you digging Final Fantasy 6/3 US?
It's not bad.
Again,
I did the Opera House level part the other night. And I don't know. I mean, it's good. It's fun. The gameplay is good and the music's good.
That's not a very good
But
sound.
I'm not getting really all that sucked into the
Ugh.
or the
Wait,
characters.
okay, well, let's talk about where you're at.
Okay.
Okay, what's happened?
have you hit the Magitech factory yet?
I don't.
Okay,
think
so you haven't been to the capital city of the Empire, Vector. Okay.
No, I have
So
not.
you probably
I
just got the
went.
airship.
Yes, I did actually. I literally just got it. I haven't used it
Okay.
yet
I feel like the
because I
story
finished the
starts
Opera
really
House.
blowing up.
Yeah. This is probably the point where it
Oh,
really
okay.
starts blowing up.
Um, but
Oh, okay.
I feel like if you're not entranced already, I'm a little worried.
As am I.
I mean, you're clearly
I'm enjoying
playing
it.
it still. I feel like at
Oh
our
yeah.
age,
I
it's hard to, for me at least, it's hard for me to keep my attention on a game unless, you know. So,
oh.
I mean, Cyan's family died. They were poisoned by the Empire. The whole kingdom of Doma.
is that
Are you
happened?
gonna spoil something?
No. You've already passed this point.
Have
Oh.
you met Cyan? Cyan? He's got the
Cyan?
sword text?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was early on.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So I'm not
Yeah.
spoiling anything.
That part was epic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've already been on the Phantom train.
Oh,
Yep.
man, I wanted you
Train.
to. I meant to tell you, but I was like, oh, I think you already passed it. I was gonna have you text me when you got to the Phantom train
Oh.
because you know,
Well,
Steven
I have
has
it on
that
stream.
thing. That what is it? Suplex,
Uh-huh.
where you can pick them up and slam them upside down. Right?
Are you talking about the Blitz? The Blitz commands.
Was that Blitz?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, Blitz.
the one where he picks them
Yeah.
up and slams them.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that to the train,
Yeah.
which
To the
yeah,
train?
which is hilarious because you know it's this huge train. And you pick it up and slam it.
Right.
There's like actually like fan art for it. So, I mean, let me see if I can find it.
I like how the ghosts. Some of
think
them like
I-
to join your party.
Yeah, yeah. I met some ghosts.
I'm afraid of ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. They were like, "I'm a ghost. I'll join your team momentarily."
Why does he sound like walking?
Because I don't know. That's what I'm doing now.
Sorry, still
Just got a
going
text from Burger. Let's all say yes with
with
an
capital yes.
exclamation point.
Yes, and
capital
3
yes.
exclamation points. Yeah,
3
capital
exclamation-
yes
okay.
with 3 exclamation points. I just sent it.
Yep, got it. Sent it. It's gonna be funny. So yeah, I think I might do a Final Fantasy marathon on Twitch.
Yeah. What do you mean a Final
Because,
Fantasy marathon?
Like just, I'll finish up 6 or whatever it is, and I'll go into 7, and then 8, and then I'll do 9, which is my
That's
favorite.
one game that really hasn't stood the test of time, in my opinion. Final Fantasy.
Which one?
Final Fantasy 7.
Yes, that's the
I
game
never
that
actu-
needs to get a remake, in my opinion.
I don't
And
really like.
Stupid like the ones they did for DS that I really actually hate.
Yeah, I really don't like the storyline behind Final Fantasy 7. Honestly speaking,
I remember not understanding what the hell was going on.
it's that esoteric Japanese bullshit.
Yeah, I liked the limit break because that was like a new cool idea, but then again, I hated 10 too because the voice acting just ruined
Oh.
everything. Did you play 10, Brett?
briefly.
But
I
really,
agree with you on the
really
voice
liked
acting.
the
Let's play some Blitzball, yeah?
yeah, I hated Blitzball. Man.
Fucking hate Block.
But I liked.
I hated
Huh?
I hated 13. That voice acting was like just the all-time low.
I only got so far, and I actually was really enjoying 13, and I just stopped playing it. I don't know why. Wait, or is it 12? Which one's got lightning in it? Is that 13?
That's
Yeah, I
13.
haven't even played that one at all.
Yo,
I own
Did you ever play Lost Odyssey?
nope.
No, but I own it.
Oh my god, you should play
Is
that.
it good?
That's one. More games should take note of the voice acting where you can actually change to the language.
Yeah.
Don't use the
Because,
machina, yeah?
It was just so annoying. So I changed it to French,
Oh, so now it doesn't seem like bad acting?
which was
Because you can't tell.
yeah, it was actually seemed more like serious, more cinematic, and just like more likable. I thought.
But it shows you it in English, right? When you can read it, right?
Oh yeah, there's subtitles.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah,
No,
because
I
a
think
lot
more
of
games
times
should do
voice
that.
acting just ruins it for me.
Like, I
Exactly.
preferred Animusha Warlords, audio, because I did the Japanese with the English subtitles, because I didn't like hearing Samanosuke sound like a non-Japanese person.
Mhm.
He sounded like, not to be all racial here, but he sounded like a black guy from Harlem, as like a Japanese,
No, I know they should like at least Like, that's what I hated about these new Final Fantasy games. Just at least give them, like, British accents or
Yeah, it's like
something.
having a Nazi movie where everybody sounds like greasers from New York, you know? Hey, yo, kill that Jew!
Speaking of Nazis, the other night I watched this movie called Conspiracy
Oh, you're talking about the HBO
with
one?
Kenneth Branagh.
With Kenneth Branagh?
Was that strictly
Yeah,
HBO?
with Kenneth.
Yeah, Kenneth
I
Branagh
love that movie.
and Stanley Tucci. It was
I
something
love
else.
that movie.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was weird, like how casual they could just talk about that stuff. Like, oh, we could
When in your plan do you
eliminate
take their
20.
women? When in your plan do they take their women away? Oh, how they love to make the beast. Control yourself. I know that movie very well.
Yeah, I'd never
Oh,
seen it
that's
before.
good. Let us pretend as though we were the
Um,
members of IG Farben. That is how they do it, is it not? Ah, that is how we do it.
but yeah, they all had British accents when they were supposed to be, Nazis.
I'm kind of okay with that because British people usually play villains.
It does. No, I mean, yeah, like I'm not disagreeing. I mean, Stanley Tucci was just like straight up American,
Yeah.
though. He didn't even attempt an accent,
This meeting is not
if I remember correctly.
you're to take no calls unless the Fuhrer calls,
Yeah.
and he won't.
Even then, tell him we're busy.
What's up?
I said, even then, tell him we're busy.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's some really good lines in that movie. Like where those two dudes are sitting down, like the judge and that one guy with the glasses. He says, "The Russian is not a communist, my friend. The Russian doesn't give a damn who's in power. All he cares about is whether or not he has a cheap bottle of vodka to suck and some form of domesticated animal life to fuck, and he will happily sit and shit his whole entire life. That is his politics. I absolve the Jews of that." No. Seriously, I really,
You
I
just
really
remember
know
it?
this movie. I know it very well.
Wow.
I saw that movie when I want to say when I was in high school. I saw it on HBO, and then I got the DVD because I really appreciated that movie. Just the writing in that movie in general. The lines and stuff like that. Like you said, like
Yeah.
it's so casual about how they talk about the final solution. And you have great actors,
Yeah.
and you have Kenneth Branagh, you have Colin Firth, right?
Yeah. Oh, he is one of my
Yeah,
new
he's
favorites,
really good in that
Colin
movie.
Firth.
The dialogue is great.
I mean, I've always liked him, but I think ever since the King's Speech, he's just been like in my top 5.
So I mean, just in general, that movie's dialogue is. I mean, even my sister, she made the point. She's like, "How can you watch that movie? They're just sitting at a table and having a conversation, literally the whole movie."
Yeah.
But the dialogue, I think, is
Yeah.
stellar.
Oh yeah, no question about it. But yeah, like if I'm like playing a fantasy game, I don't want to hear like some American accent. At least make him British
Yeah.
or something. It just takes me out of it, I think. Which is why Lost Odyssey was awesome because you could change the language. Like there was Japanese, there was Spanish, there was Italian, I think, French, and English.
Nice.
And I wish there was a way you could like kind of combine all of them. Make certain characters with certain languages. You know what I mean? So Burger hasn't responded yet.
I guess game on.
Excuse me. Has it been 10 minutes?
What's up?
Has it been
I
10
think
minutes
so.
yet?
It's like 10:04 over here, Central Time.
Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. All right.
Are you munching on something?
I have a bag of Twizzlers
With Twizzlers?
next to me.
So bright.
Twizzlers. It is.
I think that's him.
Yes, Burger. Skype. Gosh dang it.
Skype question mark? Another yes with exclamation points.
Yeah. Barnesy, I can't help notice you didn't respond to this.
Respond to what?
Oh my god. Where's your phone?
Did you send one, Brett?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Is that better?
Oh, you're missing an exclamation point.
What, Brett?
You're down an exclamation point.
Oh, was I?
We agreed on
Shit.
3. God damn it.
Oh, fuck, it was 3. Dude, I'm trying to figure out how to make a GIF. I've never done it. I'm retarded.
Are you using like Adobe Fireworks?
I'm using Adobe Photoshop. You ever heard of it?
Photoshop, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard about this program that the kids are using these days.
I feel like it should be really easy to do, but it probably is. I just don't know how to do it.
What, Photoshop?
Yeah, well, I know how to do Photoshop. I guess I don't, because I don't know how to do this.
Let's see if I can find...
Where's Burger?
Burger?
Okay, hold on. Let me try this one more time. Add people. Brian Burger.
Barnesy, you have a 3DS, right?
Yes, I do. Oh, it's a 2DS.
Oh, right.
Nice. I hear, whatchamacallit? Okay.
What are all these boing boings and whatnot?
There.
Mike Cruz is really being awesome.
What's up?
Mike Cruz is being awesome right now, doing some night stalking.
Okay.
There's some definite night stalking. Is that
Are you playing it?
Is Burger finally on?
He is.
Start talking, dude.
Talking.
You got lots of catching up to do.
Yeah, you do.
What are your thoughts on those things? Burger?
On what?
All those things.
Yes, no, maybe, sometimes.
I knew he was a Nazi.
Wait.
We did talk about Nazis.
Nope, no take back. All right, so what are we going to play here?
What's up?
What are we going to play here?
Yeah, where do we go? Where do we go?
I'm on this board game arena.
Burger, I'm going to let you take the reins while I try to figure out how to do this thing.
And does everyone have a Board Game Arena account?
Let me double check because I don't remember it.
Okay.
I have one.
Board game?
I'm not going to, never mind.
Fuck. How do I...
Yeah.
You're not going to what?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be like, you guys haven't even done this yet? But then I'm like, well, I'm late to the party. I don't have any right to do that. So.
That's right. Are you, what's going on, Berg? You okay? Everything all right?
I wouldn't expect you guys to understand, so.
Family things?
No, well, I guess. I have this really bad problem of sometimes my daughter wants someone to be in there to help her go to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
I end up falling asleep too, so. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Because I fake pretend to go to sleep, but then I real fall asleep.
Classic.
Yeah. And then Carmen will wake me up like, hey, weren't you going to do something? I'm like, oh, crap.
Board game arena, reclaim your password.
How are there so many animated GIFs in this world? Seriously. I guess everybody
How
just
are there?
cheap way.
Yeah,
I'm
why is
trying
there
to
such
make
a
one.
strong demand for them?
Huh?
Why is there such a strong demand for animated GIFs?
Because they're awesome.
Weren't you just asking that, basically?
But yeah. I'm just saying they're not easy to make if you try to do it your way. Especially, it's not easy to make when there's a 5-minute tutorial on how to do it. But I'm talking to you guys. That's the main.
Right.
Did I show you my logo thing? That I made?
Success.
Success.
How do I post pictures?
Subway, eat fresh.
Ah. Hey, I put in my headset. Did my quality improve or not improve? Like my brain.
Is this the
better.
recording Dumahichi?
Dimahitchy.
Yeah, your what have you? Your recording thingus that you were
Say
talking
word.
about. Because
My thingus? Don't talk about my thingus.
Because I'm not sure if I give consent to you recording me
Oh, I'm not recording you.
yet.
I'll leave that up to the government.
All right.
Okay, so we're all logged in, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can't stop.
I'm not gonna expect. I'm not gonna expect us all to just know how to play something. So besides, I can't stop. So what do you guys want to play? I do feel more confident in K2 Barnes. I'm gonna throw that out there. But
Oh, okay. Well, the game I learned is only a 2-player, so that doesn't do any good. I'm gonna get
Nice.
a beverage and take a leak.
Puerto Rico.
I'm going to go Puerto Rico. I'm going to yeah. Okay, so I'll name ones, and instead of saying their title, I will say their alternate porn titles. So we have Bone Age.
Wait, Bone Age?
Well, it's Stone Age, actually.
Okay.
We could play that. Let's see, K2. What would be a
Bone Age.
pornographic name for that?
The bone.
KY.
The bone.
Oh, there you go. KY. We could play KY.
That's what I do.
That's what I do. Hey, I am looking for work if you know anyone hiring right now. KY, just saying. Title, porn
Hey,
title.
you need a funny name? You
Okay.
come to me.
What else? Takanoko. I'm not even. I'm already
yeah.
pulling out on this. I'm not gonna.
What the fuck is Takanoko? Oh, Tokaido?
No, not Takedo. Takanoko.
What is? Oh, there it is. Takanoko.
All right. Although we probably could play Takedo too. Is there anything else I'm
Something
missing?
that's easy to learn.
Barnes?
I think he went to go take a leak.
He's in the bathroom.
Do you want to
right
play something smaller? You know, there's I Can't Stop, there's Saboteur. Yeah. So what do you guys think? K2 is about climbing a mountain, and basically everyone dies. It's really hard to win. The game's not hard, but it's
Is there
hard to win.
cannibalism?
Nah, just a lot of freezing to death.
Well, you know, it's kind of hard to climb a slippery mountain when you're covered in KY.
True. That would be an interesting spectator sport, honestly.
KY climbing.
Yeah.
That sounds like an event on Most Extreme Elimination
Yeah.
Challenge.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to see figure hockey.
Figure skating hockey.
Yeah, like it mixed together. Like you have a bunch.
Like in Mighty Ducks? Like what's her
Was
face?
she doing figure skating?
Oh yeah. One of them was a figure skater. That's right.
Yeah, she was like twirling and then she...
But have a bunch of femmy dudes like doing little twirls around, and then you have a bunch of ice hockey dudes like all padded up, like hitting them.
Stopped or saboteur. Wait, so the point of the game isn't to do moves, and there'd have to be. It couldn't just be one versus the other. It'd have to be like a consensual blend almost.
Can they like toss each other around and catch each other?
Yeah. The puck would have to be allowed to leave the ice, I bet.
Finger placement would be everything.
Okay.
Yeah. They'd have to stick those landings too.
Yep. You always have to land one-legged.
Triple axles.
Triple axle rows.
Dun, dun,
That would be
dun, dun.
that would be one of the hockey names, guys' nicknames. Triple axle rows. All right, so yeah. So which one of those sounds like something?
Well, let's do K2. I'm kind of into that.
All right, cool. So Let me see if there's a way I can bring up the screen and we kind of talk about it real quick before we start with Barnes. So if you click on the game like itself, I think a little thing shows up says "See the game in action."
See game ranking. Oh yeah, see game in action. There we go.
Okay, so let's all just click on that. So this is somebody playing the game right now. I'll explain what stuff is, and then it doesn't matter what they do in their turns. Okay.
Hang on, I'm still looking for it.
Okay.
Game in action.
Well, you click on the game first. Like, click on K2. And then when you scroll down, it has an option to see a game in action.
I'm seeing Cacola, and his icon is George from Peppa Pig.
Yeah, I see that too.
Are you a Peppa Pig fan as well?
Not necessarily, but I do know who it is. So.
What the heck is
My
Peppa
niece
Pig?
loves Peppa Pig.
Hello, Peppa.
Hang on,
Hi,
I'm
Peppa
still...
Pig, and this is my brother George. And this is Mommy Pig and Daddy Pig.
Some people say we're sick because we love bacon.
I don't know
I
where...
sent my pitch. I was barbecuing.
Oh, hold on a second, Mike. All right, so did you click on... All right, click on games up the top.
I see the picture of the board game, and then I see, you know, this write-up, and then below that I see, like, comments.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, did you click on the
See
game
description
K2
of the game.
and it says K2 how to play?
I clicked on K2 by Adam Kaluza.
Okay.
I don't see how to play.
Corolla.
Hang on.
All right, at the very top, click on games to
It keeps
start
opening
with.
new windows.
So at the top, you see how it says Play Now, News, Community, Games?
Oh, yeah, games.
So click
Here
on
we go.
Games.
Okay.
Scroll down until you see
Yep.
one of the board games that says K2. Click on that.
Okay, here we go.
That screen
There's
loads.
a lot of games. I usually get emails
And then you
saying when a new game
then you
comes out.
scroll down, and then there's a See a Game in Action. It's like a little video, and you can click on it. It takes up your whole screen.
I have watch a game in progress.
That should be the
Here it
same
is,
thing,
I
right?
think.
See a Game in Action. Watch a game.
Yeah. It's like a mountain on the left
Yes,
and then
yes.
cards. Excuse me.
Okay. Okay. Does everyone have that screen loaded?
Good job, Mike.
Brett?
What are you laughing at?
Brett? Are you
What?
do you have the
You'll
screen loaded?
see.
What? Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
I'm watching this video thing.
Well, you don't have to watch it. I'm going to explain real quick. All right. So we're playing with
Okay.
4 players.
Yeah.
So at the
Wait.
bottom,
Wait, are we?
Yeah.
Did you make a game?
no, I'm explaining the game to them while you were
What?
gone. And then
I've been here.
We're just getting into the meat of it, and you came back and you're ruining everything.
You're lying. I've been here for. I got water.
You have not been here the whole time. You are a fibber.
I made Mike laugh, so clearly I've been here.
He does have that effect.
What? Why don't you just start a game and then we can
Oh my
see
gosh. Just, I want to go over a couple basics with the boys here.
I missed the
Okay.
shit out of you guys.
All right, Mike and Brett, do you have it open real quick?
It is open. It's been open.
All right, so this is the board on the left, okay? We're playing with 4 players.
I think we
Alright.
should play Takanoko instead.
Oh, you shut up, Bart.
Question: is there a mountain also involved in Takanoko?
No, there's a panda though. Okay, K2 it is. I'm just all right. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, guys.
See, you weren't here.
Takanoko.
We asked what did people want to play.
I said
The
I
people
have to
spoke.
pee.
You weren't. I knew it. You left.
I said
Alright.
I have to get. I'm getting water and I have to pee.
Oh, okay. So you're making water. You're getting water. Get your story straight. All right.
Taking water,
So-
getting water.
Restoring those precious bodily fluids. Okay, so the point of the game is to climb as high as you can on the mountain and get back down to the base camp, which is where all the pieces are to begin with, the very bottom. Okay? So you don't have to go all the way to the top. You just have to get as high as you can and back down without dying. Like if someone tries to go all the way to the top, they might die and you might still win, even though you only went halfway. Understand?
So how do you die?
Okay.
All right. You die by not climatizing properly. Okay?
Okay.
So you have two characters you control, Smoothie and Bumpy. Okay? So down there you have one guy that has bumps on the side and one guy that has smooth on the side. Okay? And also, if you look at your name and your scores over to the right, you can see a smooth guy and a bumpy guy.
So
You see
question.
that? Yes.
Did you make those names up just to identify?
No, like here in a minute it'll be like, who do you want to play these cards on, Smoothie or Bumpy?
And you're gonna be like, what?
Yeah, me and Barnes were like, what the hell? Who's Smoothie and Bumpy?
Where are you seeing these pictures?
All right.
Because I'm still looking at this video thing.
If
running.
you look at, oh, you're watching a video?
Well, it's like a repeating little.
Yeah, did you actually click on the link
I don't want to say
to bring you in game?
in a game, like in an actual
we're
game.
spectating.
Well, I think it's a game you can control the turns.
Oh, watch game in progress.
You must choose
hang
3
on.
cards to play this turn. Oh, well, I think I'm in the game. Never mind.
No, you're not. You can
Game in
just skip
progress.
through. It just plays through a turn for you. All right.
Okay.
Basically, every turn you're going to have a hand of 6 cards to look at. You pick what 3 you want to pick that turn. The 3 you didn't pick are going to carry over into your next hand, and you get 3 new ones. Okay?
Okay.
Now, if it's a green card, that's a climbing card. Okay? That's how many spaces you can move at a time. Okay? If it's a blue card, that's a climatization card. That's basically like health for your character. Okay? So you'll notice some of the green cards have an up and a down. So, for instance, if it says 2 up and 3 down, that means you can either use it to climb up 2 spaces, or you can save it for later to climb down faster 3 spaces. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So,
right.
question.
Yes.
As you climb up, I'm assuming that you basically lose blue points.
Basically, yes. If the only way you lose points is if there's a red marker indicating how many points you lose. Okay?
Okay.
So notice at the very top of the mountain, each of those spots, you lose 2 health points just to move to each spot. Okay?
Okay.
But at the bottom, you don't lose any health until you get about halfway up the mountain. Then you start losing health. So building health while you climb is a good thing. Okay? Now you notice some of the spots have blue markers on them. That means it's so easy you're gaining health by staying on those spots. Okay?
Okay.
Now the yellow points are how many move points it costs to climb that spot. If there is no yellow points, that means it just costs one move point to move that spot. Okay? So for instance, the quicker paths probably cost more, move actions. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Now you're moving 2 guys at a time and you only get 3 cards each turn. So you can distribute them how you want. So let's say you chose to move a 1, a 1, and a 3. You could apply 3 of the moves to Smoothie and 2 of the moves to Bumpy. It's up to you. Okay? Basically, you want to give more health to the guy that's going to be climbing higher because he's going to need it. Okay?
So what are the differences between Smoothie and Bumpy?
There is no difference. It's completely up to you.
So it's an arbitrary deal.
Yes. Points are based on how high you get. Every time you cross one of those lines, it's like a threshold, you get more points. Also, you get a little extra point if you're the first one to cross that threshold. Okay?
Okay.
But the only way you ever cash in those points is to get the guy back down to base camp, which is where all the pieces start at the beginning. Okay? If you don't get back, you die. Now, we're going to be playing with 4 players. So you see on the right side of that mountain map, it says like 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we're playing with 4. So always reference the 4. 4 means how many players can occupy 1 space at a time. So very low on the map, 3 players, including Smoothie and Bumpy. Okay. So if you have Smoothie and Bumpy on 1 space, you're already taking up 2 of the available spots in that 1 space. All right.
Okay.
So basically, the further you get to the top, only 1 person's allowed per space. So basically, let's say I actually made it to the top. Someone could be a jerk and put a guy right below me, and my guy won't be able to climb down because you can't climb through a spot that's full of people. Because at the very top, only 1 person's allowed per space.
So, real quick.
Okay.
Yes.
So if I'm blocking your way, and it's turn-based, right, of course.
Yes.
Does that mean every turn you're losing, -2 per turn?
Yes, yes. But here's the thing. Like, let's say, for example, Mike, I'm at the very top and you're at the spot below the top.
Mhm.
Okay? So you've essentially trapped me there. Okay? Every player, and I don't see them on this map for some reason, every player has tents, these tents they can throw up. Okay?
Mhm.
So let's say you threw up a tent. Tent protects you from that red damage. Okay? So basically, let's say you took that bottom spot, you've trapped me at the very top, and you put up a tent so you're not taking as bad a damage as I'm taking. You could basically set it out and wait till I die and then climb up or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
Yes.
The only other thing you need to be wary about is see kind of at the middle top, there's like this weather scale.
I do not see it.
Okay, the board, and it's right to the right of it at the very top.
Oh, yes.
There's
So
like
every
6
turn is indicated by that black dot. That's the weather for that turn. Okay? So for instance, right now the black dot, it says 7,000 feet, -1. Okay?
Okay.
So if you drag your mouse over it, it actually tells you what it says. Okay? So everyone that's in the space between 6,000 and 7,000 feet is going to take 1 health damage.
On top of where they're at.
On top of wherever they are, because that's the weather for that day. So you need to look at what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, because it might benefit you to go ahead and cross a threshold or drop down below a threshold, because the weather's going to totally screw you the next day. You get what I mean?
Yes.
So for instance, in this scenario, by day 3, anyone between 6,000 and 7,000 feet is going to take 2 damage. So by day 3, you're going to want to be past 7,000 feet. You get what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. So day 2, nothing happens. Everyone's fine and dandy. Day 3, 4, so on and so forth. Now the game does have so many rounds, and I can't remember how many. Maybe it's 12. I'm trying to see where on the map it tells you how many turns are left. Well, somewhere on the map will tell you how many turns are left. So that's also a gauge like, okay, I got to get back down the hill. The only other thing is, see next to the weather, those 3 little chips, those wrist tokens?
Mm-hmm.
Whoever climbed the most each turn, and that just means like I played like a 3, a 2, and a 1. So I climbed a total of like 6 places that turn. Whoever climbed the most out of the 4 of us each turn has to take 1 risk, because you climbed faster than everyone else. You take a risk. That means you have to take 1 of those risk tokens, and a risk token is equivalent to taking a damage, basically.
So whoever climbs the most has to take a risk token?
Yes, that turn. So there is a benefit to playing really fast cards as you get up quicker, but at the same time, if you play more than anyone else, you're going to take a risk token, which is a damage, basically. Okay?
Okay.
That's really about it. We'll figure the rest out while we play, I guess. Just feel free to ask questions and whatever else. Does everyone feel comfortable enough to give it a go? Or
Let's give it a go.
Okay. We'll see how it goes.
all right, Barnes, you want to start a game?
Sure.
Okay, so go back to Board Game Arena.
Why should I say I have
future.
0 friends online right now?
Mine says I have 0 friends also.
Wah, wah.
It's just a reflection of your life.
Dun, dun, dun.
Lost.
Oh.
Mike, what's your name on this?
Jerry the Pope.
Oh, yeah, I remember that name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's your name,
You
Brad?
are expected on this table.
That'll blast me.
Join game.
No cell phones, please.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
I don't
Brett.
have an avatar. Everyone else has avatars. Brett doesn't have an avatar either.
I don't?
Greater than 20%
I
of
mean,
people
it's not
don't
that-
like to play with you, Mike. What's the deal?
Because I've not been
Whoa.
on this thing for a long time.
So that's why people don't like you?
You're about to play with real opponents. Approximate duration is 58 minutes, or MN.
Bling blong.
Bleep.
Bling blong bloopity doo.
How do I want an
It's,
avatar?
it's your
Okay.
turn.
So right now it says my hand. So you have to pick 3 of those cards and pick choose selected. Okay. Sorry about that.
Right
Yes.
now?
And remember, 3 you don't pick are going to carry over to your next hand.
Okay. So
Remember, if you apply more than anyone else, you're going to take risk token, which actually isn't that bad right now because there's a 0 risk token available currently.
So what do you recommend, green or blue?
Well, green is for climbing, blue is for adding health to characters.
Yeah.
So right now, you're going to get health just climbing these parts.
Because
some players must choose cards.
Sorry, still choosing. I selected. And also look at the weather. After this turn, next turn, anyone above 7,000 feet is going to get -2 damage. No, above 6,000 feet, sorry.
So does this mean I can start moving?
Yeah. Well, wait till everyone picks their cards.
So they're highlighted in red.
Now, at the top, it says select cards.
Oh.
All right. So, Brett, it's your turn to start with. So, what you do is pick the card and apply it to either smooth or bumpy. So you can pick to apply all your cards to one character, or you can split them up and apply them how you want. And also, we can look at what everyone picked if you scroll down. So right now, Brett, you picked a 3, a 1, and a 1. So if I were you, I would apply 3 to one of my characters and then 2 of the 1s to my other character.
What color am I?
I think you are
red.
red. I can't see Barnes' hand. Yeah, I can. There's Barnes' hand.
What color am I?
So they're
Blue.
smooth,
You are
they're
blue.
squiggly.
Just like the Pope.
So, could you quickly explain again smooth and squiggly?
Yeah, you have 2 characters. One's called smooth and one's called
I see them.
squiggly. It's just
Yeah,
you're
I see them.
controlling 2 characters. That's just the way to differentiate the 2. One has a smooth body.
Oh, that's just their
and
name.
one has a bumpy body.
Okay, they both look pretty. Oh,
how do
see.
I select between smoothie and bumpy? Because I have 3 cards.
Well, on your turn, it'll give you that option. Like
Brett's turn. Right.
Brett's dealing with that right this second.
Okay, so I highlighted one card.
Now apply it to either smooth or bumpy.
How do I apply it?
At the top, it should say.
Oh, okay. Play cards and smooth. Play cards. Okay, I'm trying to hover over the.
No problem.
Okay.
And now you get to
Go,
move smooth up to the furthest spot possible. Or bumpy, whoever you picked.
Smooth move.
See on the board?
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, so go ahead and
Smooth
click.
move.
There you go. So Brett's off to
Smooth
a
move,
There we
X-Lag.
Smooth,
smooth move.
smooth move, bumpy.
And now you move bumpy.
Natty Bumpo. I had to take a fatty dumpo.
So I move both in one turn?
Yes. As long as you didn't use all your cards, yeah, you can use those other 2 on the other character.
Did you know that the main character in Dances with Wolves is Natty Bumpo?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I guarantee you.
Shut up. You probably want to play both cards
Wait
on
a
that
minute.
one character, Brett.
Okay. Wait a second.
There you go. Play both ones on Bumpy.
At the same time?
yeah.
Okay.
You only got 2 guys, so.
Squiggly.
Squiggly,
Right.
sorry. And then that should allow him to move up 2 spaces. All right.
Bing
So
bong.
at the end of your turn, Brett, you're going to get 1 health for each of those guys because they're each on a 1 health spot. All right. Also,
Okay.
you don't have to leave the camp with a guy. Just staying in the camp lets that guy heal up. See how the camp has a little 1 spot too? I'm just throwing that out there for anyone if they want to do that.
Yeah. So every turn I'm on this 1 spot, I'll get a 1
Yes.
plus health. Okay.
Okay, let's do kind of play that bad boy on smooth.
So is it, if you cross that spot, like for example, if I went over 3 spots, do I gain 3 health? Or is it by turn?
By turn, you gain health for the spot you're on.
But it's not if I cross one spot and go to the other, I gain health.
Right. So it actually does kind of pay to go a little slow at the beginning because you can just kind of add up health, you know? So right now it's your turn, Pope.
Okay, so
Popey.
I poped my pants.
so how do I select Natty Bumpo or whatever his name is, Squigmeyer? Hold on.
Well, first you pick the cards you want to play on. Yeah.
Play card on Smooth. Play card on Squiggly. Never mind.
Squigward.
Squigmeyer.
So the red one, lose health. What about the yellow numbers?
Yellow
The twos?
numbers are how
What do
much
those
it
do?
costs to move to that spot.
Oh, I
So,
see.
for
Move
instance,
cost.
just to do 2 to climb to that one spot that I'm on, you have to spend 2 actions just to get there. So that's why there's different paths you
And
can
we get-
take. For instance, Mike, it looks like he's taking the other path. It's slower, but it's cheaper to climb. And he has more opportunity to gain health going that way. And you can jump from
we have
spots
2
wherever
moves.
there's ropes. You can jump from spots, so you could even downgrade to the
Right.
other layer if you wanted to. Okay, Barnes, your go.
Why didn't I get a ding dong?
Ding dong. Did you really want a ding dong?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Ding dong.
Ding dong, King Kong, sing song bird.
Barnes is a trisexual. He'll try
That's
anything
right.
once.
Wait, I'm 1, 2, 3.
Wait, I am?
What? Oh. I'm trying to figure this out.
So right now, there can only be 3 guys per spot
Why can't I go?
in this lower area. Bling blong.
Hey, Barnes, how did you get 4
All right.
For what?
for your smoothie?
Oh, I got a card that gave me 3 health.
Oh, well, shit.
Oh shit.
Okay, so yeah, if you look now, you can see the health values of all your characters off to the right. Just saying. Oh crap, Barnes, you're getting up there in age, aren't you?
You know,
Yeah. I don't
smooth like a baby's bottom.
Choose your selected cards, fellas. And sometimes you just have to burn through bad cards in order to get rid of them. Because keep in mind, whatever 3 you don't pick, stay behind the turn. You know what I mean?
What's considered a bad card?
Like a 0 blue that literally does nothing for you. Like I have
Oh,
one
okay.
right now. It's completely worthless. So I'm just going to go ahead and get
So-
it out of the way.
So I could do plus health and then plus move 1
Yep,
space.
any 3 actions you want to pick, you choose it right now.
Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Apparently, Barnes did not pay attention to the weather.
Whoops.
Oh, you didn't cross that threshold yet. Never mind. I shouldn't have said anything.
Haha, sucker.
Sucker. Bleh.
Sucker, bleh. Holy
Sucker
shit, I can't draw that.
I'm Count Ejacula. I want to suck your ass.
Brett, did you go, ew?
Gross. Yeah. I sure did. So it would be wise to stay out of the sectors.
Do not,
with
I
the
would
black
not
dot.
cross 6,000 this turn because at the end of this turn, you get -2 if you're in that area. After this turn, the weather looks beautiful for the next 4 days, so you just need to climb like a bat out of Hades. I shouldn't have said anything because I didn't know if Barnes noticed it.
You shouldn't have. I
I was
would have.
hoping he'd cross into that danger zone. Someone playing drums on their
Little
gut.
Yeti Seinfeld.
No, that was me on my
Barnesy.
legs.
How'd I know? Hey, Meg, did you get less ugly?
Why'd I do that? That was a horrible play.
Yeah, why'd you do that, dude?
That was so stupid.
Let's see.
You said it, I didn't.
Who climbed the most this turn? Someone's gonna have to take one of those danger tokens.
Danger! Danger! Danger!
Danger! Watch yourself. Whoa! Looks like we're making a green sandwich. What you doing, Red?
I don't know.
Who's listening to some jazz?
It's Chrono Trigger.
Is it?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Why can't I go left?
Chrono figures.
Why can't I move to the one that has the other green guy on?
Because it costs 2 to move to that one spot.
But I'm... Oh, I see. Crud.
Bling, bling. Well, let's see what I want. I want this one, this one.
I want that. I'll take this.
A
Why
little
not?
bit of
Good
this.
measure.
Let's travel up the Hershey Highway right over here.
Highway to the Hershey Zone. Oh, come on. Sound effects were unnecessary.
Wailing.
Yeah, you're one of your only 3 sound effects you can make.
Whoa, I have several sound effects. Thank you very much.
No, your sound effects are and boiling, and I forget what the third one is.
Did he have a third one?
Maybe not. Maybe it's just...
I have no idea what you speak of.
We know you can only do 2 sound effects. You're afraid of roller coasters. What other?
I don't even know what that came from.
He sleeps with a teddy bear at night.
Sleeps with a teddy bear at night. What's the other ones? I can't remember.
I'm glad that we've brought back like all the jokes.
Smooth.
Brett defends every movie. He's the defender of all movies.
I know.
No, I don't.
He does, because what was the movie you were telling us?
We've been over this.
The Teenage Mutant-
Visitor Q.
You said, hey man, watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's a really good movie.
Just like 50 Shades of Grey.
Well, Ninja Turtles was a good movie.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
You
But
should see
it
wasn't bad. I'll say that.
I refuse to watch it.
It proves the point that you are the defender of all movies, though.
How does that prove the point?
It was in our generation. We weren't supposed to like that movie, and you liked it. Defender.
Says who? Who made up that rule?
Ask Mr. Al. Says who?
All right, what am I doing here? A 1, a 2, a 3.
A 3.
I'm too old. Ask Mr. Owl.
Get off my
What
porch.
color am I again?
Mr. Al.
I don't care if you're the mailman. All right, so I'm losing track of what I'm doing here. Go, Smoothie.
Go, Smooth, go.
You guys ever see a cartoon on Disney called Gravity Falls?
No?
I've heard positive things.
It's good. There's a commercial. It's kind of like a TV series on that show. It's called Grandpa the Kid. So he's an old man who's a cowboy. He's like, I get old. I know he's like, I get tired during the day.
Oh,
looks like Clint
Grandpa the
Eastwood.
Kid.
Grandpa the Kid. I get tired during the day.
I heard there's a lot
Remember
of
that band?
paranormal references in it.
There are.
I've heard there's quite a few of adult references as well. So that's kind of why it piques my interest a tad.
Grandpa.
Remember that band Gravity Kills?
Yeah.
Gravity
No.
Kills.
I will
Yeah.
tell you, since we've been talking about Chrono Trigger, that was a game or an album. I don't know, whenever that era was. I would listen to a lot of Gravity Kills while playing Chrono Trigger and Maniac Mansion. I remember that.
You know what? 2 games and 2 albums that I listened to and played at the same time. Was at my friend's house. We were having a sleepover, and we were playing Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters while listening to Green Day Insomniac. And
Gross.
it worked. And then the other one, oddly enough,
Gross.
was
Hey, Brett,
the original.
finish your turn.
The oh, I thought he did. The original. What does a tent do again?
You can continue your story. I just wanted you to finish your turn.
The other one was the first Tomb Raider game with the Lost Highway soundtrack.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad.
It's weird how that works, though, man. It just gives you like this nostalgia. Like, I have a really hard time playing Chrono Trigger without playing music, which sucks because Chrono Trigger actually has great music, you know. But it's just like,
Yeah.
it's like a thing from my childhood. So.
Burpee McBurberson.
Burpee McBurberson.
So how do you throw away a card?
You use it.
Like the lousy ones. Oh.
When you get down to your last set of cards, you have the option to sweep them away, and then it'll tell you at the top when that time comes. Okay, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do here, Brian? Come on, Brian, you can figure this out. Come on.
So you want to save the descending cards, right?
Well, I mean, ideally, but we're still kind of a ways out from wanting to descend. Oh, crap, we got some new weather coming up, by the way. Pay attention to that.
Sunny days are
Uh-oh.
here. Dancing days are here again.
Hey, has anyone seen the option to throw down a tent? I don't see where that's available.
It came up at the top where it says end turn or recall cards or whatever.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, you can throw down a tent if you want. Remember, the benefit of throwing down a tent is for every guy of your color on that space, they're kind of protected for +1, I guess. That's how that works. And you only get 2 tents, and once you throw it down, it's on that space forever. So you kind of want to put them in ideal spots so you can climb back to them. Oh, it's my... you guys are waiting on me. Blah, 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 blah. Ploppers.
I thought I had some Led Zeppelin in here.
Bing bong.
I think maybe you reserve an action to throw down a tent, maybe? Like you don't use one of your actions or something? I'm not sure. Play 'em on smooth.
So, Berg, what's going on in your world, man?
Aside
Aside from fatherhood, husbandry.
not too much. We have there's one tractor pull that's out of season, and that's this weekend. So we have one of those, I guess.
Where's that at?
It's in Kansas City.
Yeah.
It's this thing called the Western Farm Show. It's like a big convention where all these companies bring out their tractors and stuff.
Isn't
So
that
this is just like say what?
They're going to be super cold.
It's all indoors.
Wait, the tractor pulls indoors?
Yeah. They have to run this device. It's like this tube that follows with the tractor that sucks up the exhaust. It's pretty interesting.
So, I mean, are you guys bringing the truck in?
No, we leave that part outside, but they came in a week early and unloaded the screen inside.
Oh.
So I'm glad I wasn't part of that whole process.
Oh.
But it should be pretty easy and pretty short. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not in tractor pull mode whatsoever.
Well, clearly.
Yeah.
I am.
Has anyone heard about Barnes's adventures traveling across this great United States?
I
Brett
have.
did.
I have.
I have.
It's fucking never again.
You know you're a better
So we don't
person
know what
because
the-
of it, Barnes.
I've told the story.
Yes.
Wow, that sounds.
We don't know what the effects of the weather will be until the black dot is over the thing, right? Is it different every
No,
time?
the black dot keeps moving forward.
Right, but the thing below it, the little compass looking
Yeah, you
thing?
just hold your mouse over it and it tells
Like-
you right then and there what the weather is today.
Right, but it's different every time.
Yeah, the black dot will always hop forward one spot.
Okay.
Basically, after it clears 3, and
But like right now,
go ahead.
right now there are no
No
effects.
effects.
There are 0 penalty.
Next turn, there will be no effects either. The third turn
Oh, okay.
is anything above
I see it
80
now.
or 8,000 will get -2.
Because it said no effects or anything like that, I thought it wouldn't say anything until the black dot was
Oh,
over.
no.
All right, let's see. I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's see, what else going on? Nothing really too much. We keep our movies doing pretty well, I guess.
Oh, the iPhone movie?
Yeah.
Where can I watch it?
You can't. Not yet. Unless it plays in Texas somewhere. But as of now, it's not.
So you can't like shoot me a link, or you can't like shoot me.
Oh, I could. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that.
That's okay if you don't want to. I understand.
No, I could. I forgot about that. We do have a secret link with a password or whatever. It's not the edit we're passing around right now. It is pretty close to it, though. The one that I have a link to.
So forgive me, Berg. What was it called again? They're coming to get you, Jennifer, or something like that.
Jennifer, help us.
Jennifer, help us. Okay.
They're coming to get you, Jennifer. Look, there's one now.
They're coming to get you, Jennifer. Makes me think of like a sequel to Two Fat Ladies, that cooking show. You know.
Wait, what?
You ever see that cooking show, Two Fat Ladies?
Now, I've been seeing a lot of people link to this, like, Australian cooking show with two ladies.
Well, it was a British cooking show with two rather corpulent female ladies, older ladies.
Now, okay. Were they actually fat, or were they, like...
No.
well-rounded,
They were
like,
pretty-
attractively well-rounded?
No. They were rotund, but they were older ladies like that.
And now you're going to make me Google images.
One of
because
them's
I want to
name
know
was-
what Mike's perception of...
one of them was named
things
Clarissa. The other one was named Jennifer. They're older ladies. They're a little on the robust side.
Well, answer me this. Did Clarissa explain it all?
When it came to food, she did. She ate it all too.
Well, what was the other one's name?
Jennifer
Jeff?
and Clarissa.
It's
Oh,
two
Jennifer.
fat
I thought you said
cooks?
Jeff.
Yeah, two fat ladies. Yeah.
Two fat ladies or two fat cooks?
No, it was the two fat ladies.
Oh my gosh, do
Australia?
not Google image them.
Oh, did you look them up?
Ah, there's like a topless photo with like tarts over their breasts. Oh
I gotta
my
see what you're
gosh. I was thinking they would be overweight attractive. This is not overweight
No, they're
attractive.
old.
You didn't mention they're old too.
Did you look up where it said eating?
Is that the one you clicked on?
they've got this one. They're riding a motorcycle with like food hanging
How
off
come
it.
you all Google images?
I didn't
warned
Google
you
it.
Not to.
I didn't Google it.
No.
Now I
Yeah.
kind of want to.
They rode a motorcycle every time. I'm telling you, they're older ladies. You're looking at the ones where they have the like the confections on their chest.
Yes.
They're looking at
Yeah.
you.
I've
With
seen that
cherries scantily placed where nipples should be. Ugh.
one. They're a little high for nipples.
Maybe you're not looking at the right kind of nipples.
Now, question, Burger. Would
Oh,
you
I
consider
am.
them fat?
I would consider them lumpy.
I told you they're older and they're All right, my turn.
And they're in Australia.
No, I've been hearing about these Australian cooking ladies. It's like humorous. I saw some of their video. They are pretty funny.
I have relatives in Australia
Really?
and New Zealand.
So if there's a green flag on this Dumahichi, what does the green flag mean?
The green flag tells you how many points that character has accumulated thus far.
How many what?
The flag next to your guy tells you how many points that guy's scored for you so far.
Oh, well, shit.
All right? So that's a way of gauging how many points. Like right now, if you climbed down the mountain with both your guys, that's how many points you would
skipped a
bring
page.
home. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
How the hell did you get in? Oh, okay, it's never mind.
You get points based on how high you go. You know, How High, like that movie, How High. That's a movie, right?
I didn't catch that one.
I found an image under two fat ladies of this rather corpulent lady eating a whole entire cake.
Corpulence.
Did you see that photo of it?
Hold on a second.
Oh my god! And there's two fat ones sitting on the tailgate of a truck. I'm surprised that truck's still up.
Wait, I'm at the last 3 of my cards. Is that?
That means your deck's going to completely replenish itself after you finish these cards.
Oh. Okay.
They stole my Happy Meal for the past 8 years.
What
Did you see that one? That's disgusting. I better stop looking at these. It's disgusting. I'm going to throw up a little bit in my mouth.
I'm still eating Twizzlers.
You must play a card or pass. What? Oh, okay, so I have 3 cards.
I need to figure out how to throw up a tent. There's some bad weather coming.
Now, Berg, this is what I don't understand is last
Yeah.
game I threw a 10 out and my guy still died.
Well, tent just gives you +1, like, +1 protection. Like, it doesn't actually add 1 to your life, it just takes away 1 of the damages.
Oh, so if it's like a -2, I'm going to lose 1 still?
You'll just lose 1, yeah.
Oh.
So it cost me 2 in order to move here.
Okay, so when you were talking about, like, this overweight British cook, I thought you were talking about Nigella Lawson, which
Yeah.
I do encourage you guys to Google image. Her name is spelled Nigella.
Yes.
Lawson.
I know Nigella.
Nigella, there we go. Yeah.
Wow.
She's not that big.
All the pictures aren't, when it hits the hips, that's where it takes off. But it's good. It's all good. It's all good.
Nigella. Fancy a treat from the trolley.
Looking for an English muffin? Oh, she does have a shirt that says English muffin, actually. One of her Google images. Wow. Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, I know how many turns we have left.
How do you know that?
All right, see on the weather?
Uh huh.
On the token on the right, it says 4.
The token on what?
We'll see how the weather's broken up.
Oh yeah, it says
3
4.
separate. Right. Basically, after we clear 3 of them, it flips over a new 3, and that's the countdown, basically. So if we played to
Okay.
like the end, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more turns. You get what I mean? Because the weather just moves down 1 spot each time. So like a new 3 is revealed when we cross over. So we technically have 12 or 13 more turns. So you need to gauge that based on when you start climbing down the mountain. People are going to start dying here pretty soon, I'm pretty sure.
Did you figure out how to pop a tent yet?
No.
How to pitch a tent? That happens automatically every morning.
Just Google those 2 fat cooks.
Yeah, Barnes, do it. Prepare to have your tent pitched.
Is that all I should write? Is too fat?
Remember that show, Two Stupid Dogs?
Yeah. Well, isn't that cute? But it's wrong! Oh, my God. I didn't have another drink.
What are you drinking over there?
Oh, well, a mixture of things. The one's green apple.
Urine.
It's sterile and I like the taste.
What are these risk tokens again?
If you climbed more than anyone else, you have to take a risk token.
Oh, okay.
And then that means it's basically a damage you have to put on one of your characters.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
After
right.
these messages. Be right back. Boom.
I can't do shit. Oh, wait, yes, I can.
After these messages.
Will be.
Right back. Will be. Right back. Okay.
You just do-
What do I want to do? Oh, let's calm down, folks. Let's calm down.
Were you there when I fatted?
Shut up that dog.
What? Crumbs.
Are they from Chips?
Oh boy.
Little brother.
It's a living.
And I thought I had a crappy job.
Oh,
don't know.
piss.
We say hot piss.
3.
Did you piss on
Yeah.
your leg? Is that what you
No, I just got myself a nice bottle of framboise.
What?
Framboise?
Is that made from pea?
Yes.
I just
Red.
realized I have a secret stash of iced animal crackers. Nice.
What?
Right back again.
I have peanut butter cups in my fridge.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
I should silence the crunch. Where's the mute?
Yes, you should.
Where's the mute? I know Brett has sensitive ears.
I do.
But I have special ears.
Mute. Little Jerry Seinfeld. Claudia, what are you doing over there?
Little Tommy Daggett. How I enjoyed listening to you pray every night.
What's that
The
from?
prophecy.
Oh.
What?
I can lay you down and fill your mouth with your mother's feces, or we can talk.
Wow.
Gross.
What are you guys talking about?
You know where that's from, Barnes.
I didn't. What did you say?
I can lay you out and fill you with your mouth with your mother's feces, or we can talk.
Do your math.
Be good, kids. Study a math. Key to the universe.
Brett, have you ever seen this movie?
What is
Did he say key to the universe?
prophecy?
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
He sure did.
He just said, do your math.
He said, "Be good, kids. Study a math. Key to the universe."
Who said that?
Christopher Walken. Or
You
Gabe.
couldn't tell from that spot-on impression?
No, I said that earlier.
In the prophecy?
Hey, kids, do your math. The end. I don't say anything else.
Let's listen. See, there you go.
See, kids, study your math. Key to the universe.
Mike, your impersonation of Christopher Walken is getting really good.
I don't practice.
Barnes, it's your turn.
It's my.
It's
turn.
your turn.
Good old days.
Yeah, where the hell's the British lady?
Where did you learn to fly?
Okay, how's my hit point?
They're fine. Take your turn.
Done. Your turn.
Oh boy.
Hey, is the British chick in Board Game Arena?
It's the British chick. No.
That's in the other one?
Yeah, that was in. What was that we used to do?
Drugs?
You say drugs? All you need is drugs.
You know what? I'm pretty surprised the movie Tusk didn't play the song I Am the Walrus.
Yeah. It did play that awesome Fleetwood Mac song, though.
What, Tusk?
Yeah.
Don't
Yes.
say that you love me. Hi.
Go, Smooth, go.
I'm looking at the rules, trying to figure out the tent thing.
Roto Blaster must choose a climber to suffer the token risk.
Oh boy.
We do not suffer the living.
Who's he going to choose? Will determine a lot of Brett's personality based on his choice. Oh, it figures you picked the smooth guy.
That's how I roll. Too many Twizzlers.
Oh, shit.
Don't tell me that you love me. Hi. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to do a tent before this turn ends.
That's what she said.
Okay, calm down.
Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. You calm down.
Hey, how did I get knocked down to 6? That's bullshit. Oh, I'm pissed.
I'm still not fully grasping this game, but whatever.
That's fucking horseshit.
Mike,
What?
how long did it take you before you felt you were good at shading?
What are we talking about? Are we talking about in 3D or like, shaders and lighting? Or are we talking about like shading like in 2D, like traditional art, like shading?
Or do you mean
With
like
Ron.
just being shady?
Yeah, that too.
Being like Slim Shady.
But,
No, in drawing.
oh, like value. It depends. I don't ever think that I ever got good at it. I will go ahead and say that it's a work in progress. I mean, it's like anatomy. You just keep on doing it.
Well, let me throw this out to you. I'm a video editor. It's my profession. I'm a self-made man, I guess you could say, right?
Okay,
But
Daddy Morebucks.
He Frankensteined himself on a dead body parts.
Exactly. Here's an issue that's happening to me is the future these days is my turn. Hold on. Is I'm expected to just become a graphic artist now.
Yes.
And the cards on this piece. Shit. So it's like I need to become a better artist, so I've been trying to teach myself how to draw.
Okay.
And I suck at shading.
Honestly,
I also suck at drawing, but I really suck at shading.
this may sound like a very simple tip.
Yeah.
But I mean, it may sound very elementary here, but I guarantee you, it works. What I do sometimes, if I'm in Photoshop or if I have like a spare sheet of paper, or if I don't care about drawing it on my piece of work, that I'm working on, I do it very lightly. But draw like a small lamp in order to like dictate where your light source is coming from inside the picture. Mm-hmm. And then if you have a small lamp, just grab an object and place a small lamp, from the general direction of where you're drawing it in your picture, where you want that light source to come from.
Hey, Mike, can I just pause you momentarily?
You may.
Barnes, you son of a biscuit.
What?
You're blocking me from the top, man.
You top blocked him, man.
Yeah, you're
top blocking.
You're top blocking me up here.
I hear this.
You top blocked him.
Oh, by the way, I figured out how to pitch.
He's back.
Does everyone want to hear?
Yeah.
Actually, no. I'm not going to share that information with you, Barnes.
Burger, that happened.
Can I mute Barnes somehow? And just talk to you two.
You learned how to do it?
Yes.
On command?
Yes.
I should be so lucky.
All right. Here's how you pitch a tent. You have to spin the value.
Let me take notes.
You have to spin the value of the space you're currently on. Okay. So, for instance, my smooth guy is on a 2 climb space. I have to play a 2 climb card and don't use it to climb, but instead to use it to pitch a tent.
Right, and it says it on up there, right at the top.
Yes, it gives you that option. So instead of clicking on the space above that, you just use it. So Barnes completely boned me here, so I'm just gonna pinch a tent, I guess.
Boned.
Pitch a tent, bro.
He's
boned.
He's back with another one of them top blocking beats.
My tent is pitched.
Tent pitcher.
Oh wait, I want to revert that move.
Tent
Tent
pitcher.
pitcher and butt fucker.
Oh.
Tent pitcher, butt fucker.
Zoot 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 zoot.
This looks like the biggest pile of horse shit I've ever.
Did I somehow get skipped on a turn or something?
Why do you say that?
Because it feels like it's like something occurred.
Curds and whey.
Little Miss Muffet sat on the puppet.
Do your math.
Doing a math.
What is that rustling?
Be good, kids.
My Twizzler bag.
Brett, your fucking Twizzlers.
He's twizzing it up.
I'm sealing them up. I'm sealing
You know,
them.
Brett,
I'm done. I'm done.
Twizzlers, defending movies, watching Degrassi.
Do not even start with Degrassi.
I'm in a wheelchair.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Hey, I'm in a wheelchair here.
Do your science. Claudia, you have to sit right there, don't you?
Why would I want to pitch a 10? You do not have enough move points to pitch a 10.
Which guy are you trying to do it on?
Squiggy.
So you need 2 points.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Excuse me.
Squiggy.
I just realized.
What do you mean? I need 2 points? I should have 2 points, right?
Yeah. This looks horrible.
Oh, I don't think you can use those cards to do that.
Well, that's fucking gay.
Oh, Mike. Tell us how you really feel.
Well, I think it's quite, GHEY that I cannot use this fucking card in order to pitch 10. This is pretty gay.
How did you spell that?
GHEY. You must play or pass a card. I want to play the fucking card.
Then play it, Mike.
No,
Mike, what do you have?
Big boy.
If you.
I'm trying to play it on Squiggy.
That's called a carabiner card or whatever. You can't use that to make a tent, apparently.
Oh, well, shit.
Where did Barnes? Did
Wait,
Barnes
did someone
die?
start hitting?
How did my guy die? Okay,
Barnes don't have a
you
spoon
really did
anymore.
not explain this game good enough. How did I die?
What
You
else?
gotta
is-
pay attention to those points, son.
I had
Gotta pay
4.
attention to those points.
Listen, I had 4.
What points?
Right?
You had 4. The weather was a
Oh.
-2. Your spot was a -2. Yeah, that's instantly 4 gone. What are you talking about?
You're
This
foregone.
game.
Ah,
Stupid.
nothing but the top from here on
This
out.
isn't my favorite game that we've played.
What was that one game where you, rotate the path pieces and you create castles?
Carcassonne.
What?
Carcassonne?
Carcassonne?
What?
I thought it was Caracasoo or something like that.
It's a city in
Carcassonne.
France. Carcassonne.
Carcassonne.
That's Italy.
Yo!
It's not a city. It's more like a.
You gotta-
Carcassonne. And would you like a slice of pizza or a Carcassonne?
Mountain Dew or club juice?
I can't believe my fucking dude died. This is bullshit.
Hurts, doesn't it?
You're gonna die too, Burger.
You guys,
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will.
you guys
I'm
is
never
down.
gonna die.
You're gonna die. Bing bong.
Bling blong, a bling a bling.
Wait, what?
Blah blah blah.
Oh.
Let's get the hell out of here.
That sounded like a very effeminate Schwarzenegger.
Can anyone tell me what that's actually from, though?
That's from Shrek.
Nope. Let's get the hell out of here.
They wouldn't say that word. in
Yeah, they
Shrek.
would. This was pigs.
What? Get out of here?
No, you said get the hell
Oh
out of
hell!
here. Yeah.
Let's
Come on.
get the hell out of here.
Come on,
So
fellas.
those are those German pigs from Shrek.
No, don't influence what I'm saying. It sounds just like
Well,
this.
are they German or
Hold
are they
on, it sounds
Swedish?
just like this. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, it's those German pigs from Shrek. Tell me.
What was that?
I was getting so worked
Who's
up.
gurgling?
That's what?
Is that Barnsley?
Did you say Star Wars Dumbo movie?
I'd watch that.
Dumbo flying around, shooting lasers out of his trunk, trying to destroy the Death Star. Use the Force, Dumbo.
Wait till your father gets home.
You happy now? I'm no.
I'm never happy.
Yeah! Made it to the top. Almost. To the
You're gonna
top.
die.
I will not never die.
The problem
What's
is,
that little green turd you left?
That's my tent,
Oh,
dude.
it's a tent.
It's there forever.
Oh.
No one else can use it.
I'm pretty sure that's a turd.
Boop.
What was
Hey, I'm gonna
What the
play
heck?
the actual. Let's get the hell out of here, real quick. Hold on.
that? Okay.
Let's see if we can guess it then.
My impersonation's pretty spot on, though.
I doubt it.
You ready?
Let's get the hell
Is that
out
a
of
Monty
here.
Python thing?
Is that from Elf?
Nope. Hold on.
Yes, I had sex with my
Is that
daughter.
Is that Monty Python?
Is that from no, that's from don't tell I know who that's from. That's from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, right?
Nope.
Is that from The Burbs?
No.
Because that
Beaches.
one dude
Is
is
it
drunk.
Beaches. Beaches. Beaches be crazy. I feel pretty good about where I am. I think I'm gonna start climbing down.
It's from Beaches? Did you say where it was from?
I'm never gonna die, never gonna die. As long as I don't get trapped up here, I'm never gonna die.
I get it.
Yeah, I'm going down. I'm down. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The whistles go woo woo.
Woo, woo.
Bling blong. Bloobity blop.
Bleep bleep.
It's got that woo, woo. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
And this is oh.
saying? Going down. Sorry, Bretto.
I don't care. I don't care. It's not Monty Python.
Nope.
Is there
Starship
something else that
Trooper.
they say in this movie?
Nope. Here, I'll play a little bit more in front of it. Let's see if it helps any. Alright, that didn't help.
Is it Braveheart?
This might
Hey, you
help.
want to hear something cool? Oh.
Is this Time Bandits? That's the
The
last
guy just got blown up.
Are those bones? Are those skeletons?
Yes.
It sounds familiar.
Oh,
Is it
it's
Army
Army
of
of
Darkness?
Darkness.
Yeah.
That's one.
I said it first.
That's one of the skeletons, right? That says
Yeah.
that.
It's just a small little part, but it's always stuck for some reason.
I can totally picture that now.
Let's get the
So
hell out of
recently,
here.
Is that when the car crashes?
I found out.
That's a guy getting catapulted and blowing up. Evil Ash. For some reason, a steam whistle blows when he screams.
Does his face turn into a steam whistle?
No, but the top of his skull does pop up a little bit.
My turn.
So, God damn it! Stop playing the thing.
Now I'll have my vengeance. Buckle up, bonehead, because you're going for a ride.
Whoa! Too loud. Too loud. Too loud. Too loud.
Ding
Too loud.
dong.
So what I was saying was recently found out that William Wallace, aka
Was a
Braveheart,
total douchebag.
it was my 20th great grandfather.
Nice.
Well, forgive me for insulting.
Insulting your 20th great grandfather. How
Sorry,
dare
he,
you?
he
Mike.
died
Yeah,
before
he's
I was born.
Could you say?
I'm sure we're descended from a lot of douchebags.
Could you say he got what he deserved?
Not me.
I don't know. He did liberate his folks.
He never wore a kilt, though.
Really?
No, that is true.
What did he win?
That's historically inaccurate.
Kills weren't even
So
invented
that
yet.
scene,
Yeah.
scene wasn't true, where they showed off their bullocks.
Well, it just would have took more work, I guess.
So,
Bullocks.
Well, actually, before the kilt, no one wore pants.
so what did they wear?
Come on, cat.
Nothing.
Fig leaves?
Hair.
Loincloths. How do I cause an avalanche in this game?
Ooh. You could send up a flare.
You could get one of the two fat ladies to try to climb to
So-
the top.
Oh, boy.
Is this green and blue not going to move or what? What's the deal here?
I'm going down the mountain. It just depends who goes first, I guess.
And up a hill?
Blam, blam. I'll be out of your way in a moment, but it's your turn right now, so.
I know. No, I went.
Too many crooks.
Burger, did I tell you I was watching a movie the other day, and he was the cab driver, the killer?
Really? From Too Many
Yeah.
Crooks?
Yeah. He was like just an extra in the movie.
What was the movie?
I can't remember. It was
Shit,
older,
why
though.
can't I not do this?
Wait, so what's the point of getting to the top of this mountain?
Points. Points are the point, Fred.
Where do we see the points?
Next to each of your players. On the right.
I have 5 points.
So I
For
just have
instance, right now,
2 and 2.
Smooth has 4 points, and Bumpy or Squiggly has 5 points. So if you made it back down the mountain right now, that's how many points you'd walk away with. 9. But I'm going down the mountain right now, and I've got 7, 8, 9,
Oh, I
10.
see.
I've got 10 points. Then I'm coming down the mountain.
9.
9.
9.
9, 9, 9, 9.
Da, 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 da.
Were you doing a duck hunt?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Boop-a-boop-boop-boop-boop.
Impressive.
Thanks.
I saw a friend on Facebook post 50 Shades of Gandalf the Grey.
Okay.
Oh,
So I posted a response in the form of, I guess, a movie thing. I said, "You shall not pass
Oops.
up this opportunity to be fully aroused by the sexual magic of old Greybeard. Watch as he storms her defenses and goes helms deep, oi, like an army of orcs. As he calls forth the mighty battering ram Grond and pummels her gate as she begs for more, door." One,
For more door.
Did you actually put like a dot, dot, dot?
no, I put parentheses, door. One does not simply walk away from excitement like this. You have our assurances and my axe that this will be a good remember for all.
Did you write this? Did
I
you
did.
write
It
this
just
line?
kind of came up as I was eating dinner. I said, and then I put in quotations, "A wizard is never late. He arrives exactly when he's meant to."
Did you say Earthworm Jim?
I thought he said, "Are you wet
Yeah.
yet?"
why would I say that?
Did you say, "Are you wet yet"?
Who, me?
No.
Are you
No.
wet? Are you wet yet?
That's what I thought he said. Get wet.
Uh-oh.
There's only 6 turns left.
How does Brett have more points than I do? Oh, he has 2 people up the mountain.
Too many points.
2 people up the lonely mountain.
Play.
Does anybody watch Gotham?
Is it any good?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Oh crap! What's the weather today? Crap. I think I'm gonna die. 1,
Uh-oh.
2, 3. I didn't pay attention to the weather. Now I don't want to play these cards.
Play them.
Bird cards. Thank you. Play card on squiggly, I guess. Pitch a tent, I guess. I don't have enough points. What? Oh.
You go pitching tents.
Don't die.
Please don't die. Don't die.
I think I'm gonna die.
Squiggly.
Do you wanna die?
Do you want a party?
Do you want a pie?
What?
Do you want a pie?
What?
Pie.
What?
It's the Toadies. Do you want a pie?
Do your math. I'm about to die.
I'm about to die.
Waiting to be killed.
Man. Shoot.
It's time to party.
Party. Shooby-dooby-doo-dooby-doo.
You want some more?
Any Lou down? He passed.
Multipass. Oh, whoops. My bad. It.
So when the black dot reaches the end of this thing, that's the end of the game, just so you guys know. All you guys have to be back at base camp in order to get points.
When what?
Oh crap!
That black dot gets to the end of these 6 spots.
How do you know that?
I just do. Just trust me.
Whoa, where do you see that information?
Barnes explained it, because I thought I explained it once.
What's going on?
He says when the black dot reaches the rest of this what have yous,
Yeah.
the game ends.
Yep.
How is this true?
There was numbers.
Where do you find this?
They're gone now. But there
That's
used to be
bullshit.
numbers.
You need to keep it up.
Keep it up, Barnes. Keep it up.
I didn't make the goddamn game.
Pitch a tent,
I'm not
Barnes.
fucking
Keep it up.
participating.
Barnes, keep it up.
Keep it up.
I mean, you still have time to get
Keep it
down,
up.
but pay attention to your points too.
No.
Gotta get up, get down.
For Carrot Top's AM Mayhem.
What?
What's up?
What up?
Up, down, funk you up. Up, down, funk you up.
Shake it up. Squee.
Dance all night.
Dance all day. Shake it up. Boom.
So, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh, you guys know any good fan theories?
Like,
Like oscillating fans?
like fan death in Korea.
All right. Did all you guys watch Breaking Bad at all, or?
Yeah, I saw parts of Breaking
Yes.
Bad.
Parts. What
Yeah, like maybe
Parts.
first 2 seasons.
What?
Yeah, I didn't get to finish it.
Then no, you haven't watched it.
You know what, dude?
So, has everyone else though?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So there's a fan theory that Walter White is in fact Malcolm from Malcolm in the Middle grown up. And
I don't know
it
about
kind of
that.
makes sense. No way.
No.
So, basically, number one, they look the same. That old cliche that they used to do in Hollywood, like you end up looking like your dad when you grow up or whatever. So they're saying that is Malcolm. Second of all, obviously they're both smart, so on and so forth. But in Malcolm in the Middle, there's an episode where like Hal has a tantrum in a car. Do you know what I'm referencing whatsoever?
Who's Hal?
The dad.
Oh, okay.
So the dad in Malcolm in the Middle finds out they're going to have another kid. So he just kind of quiet. He's like, oh, okay, that's fine. And he finally goes out to the car and he just has a super meltdown tantrum. And then like the camera pulls back and it turns out like Malcolm was sitting in the back seat the entire time and like witnessed the entire thing. Walter White verbatim has the exact same tantrum like in his car in Breaking Bad. Anyway. Just kind of an interesting little thing. And something about in Breaking Bad, they always talk about Walter White's mom. And like everything you ever hear about his mom almost fits the character Lois to a T as well. Yeah. So I don't know. I kind of dig it. I'm into it. I'm down with that.
I heard a rumor.
Oh boy.
Although, no, I can't say it because it would be a spoiler for Mike.
No, it's okay. I already know what happens.
Oh, okay. At the end, when Jesse Pinkman drives away, he drives away to do the movie Need for Speed.
Oh, that brings
Came
up
out,
another
like,
thing.
right after.
Malcolm's favorite brother was his oldest brother, Francis. And a lot of people say that Jesse is basically a reflection of Francis. This screw up, blah, 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 whatever character. Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
I love that story.
Shut up.
Shut up, shutting up.
You scallywag.
You scallywag. You've got a debt to pay, Jack Sparrow.
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 How the hell do you have 10, Brett?
Brett.
That's how I roll.
What does he have?
He has 10.
10 points?
Yeah.
Well, that won't do. Good thing I pulled off 12 just now.
Do you fear death? Do you
Bill
fear
David?
it?
Are you a ferret? Is that what you said?
Oh shit!
Yes, that's what I said.
Mike, has your smooth guy been at that same spot the entire time?
No, he's not.
Okay.
I pitched a tent one level below.
I said you're smooth, not you're squiggly.
Oh, well, he's kind of been up and down a little bit, you know. Stripes and gutters, man, you know.
Shoots and ladders, you know how it is.
I accept that challenge.
Every time I see that guy, was his Bill Nye or whatever his name is?
What?
Mm-hmm.
I see him in was it Pirates of the Caribbean? I can almost imagine what's his face, Davy Jones singing "Love Is All Around Us." I can feel it in my toes.
Oh, brother.
Because Christmas is all around me.
us.
I can feel it in my toes.
Christmas is all around me.
You know, that is the only Christmas movie I watched this last Christmas.
Really?
Yeah, that I can think of.
That was actually the only movie you watched Christmas-wise?
Yeah. That I can think of. I don't think we watched any other Christmas-themed anything. It's kind of sad.
I watched Die Hard a couple years ago. That's a Christmas
That's
movie.
Years ago.
Sure, shit is.
Yeah, it is.
Not for the first time.
I saw
On
It's a
Christmas,
Wonderful
though.
Life, Scrooged, which is a fantastic Christmas movie.
Oh, Scrooge is great.
Fuck.
That's all I can remember off the top of my head. Christmas is all around me.
These are dark times. There is no denying it. I think Underworld was the first movie I've seen him in.
What? What about Shaun?
What?
When did you see Shaun of the Dead?
Oh, maybe that was it too. I don't know. I didn't see that in the theater. That was
What are you guys
later.
talking about?
Bill Nye.
Bill Nighy, the whatever guy.
Bill Nye. Yeah.
Was that
Okay,
a Bjork
Bert.
song?
What's up? Was that what?
Brett, go ahead. I mean,
Brett?
Barnes, go ahead.
I don't know how to move my guy.
No, it's Bend It Like Beckham.
Am I as far as I can go?
Oh,
Because I'm
yeah,
trying to
maybe.
I'm trying to go to this campsite and it says I do not have enough points.
Well-
But I have 6.
We're not even Lebanese.
Is it even allowing you to click? Yeah, there's an area to click there.
Yeah. And it says I do not have enough move points.
Move cost is 1, it says.
Right. So I'm really confused.
Huh, that's pretty confusing.
Revert cards.
I have reverted.
Oh.
Is it my turn yet?
Shit. Go here, fucker.
Go here.
If you have Beth. No, why not?
Boom, 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 boom.
Whoa.
Sorry, there's a little Mortal Kombat action going on there.
Wait a minute. No.
Oh, I thought I had another dude up there. It just happened to be my tent.
Oh, crap. I can only revert move once. Shit.
Shit, man. Don't give me no shit, man.
Something smelling pretty right coming from that sewer pipe. It's poo-poo.
Poo
Poo-poo.
It's
poo,
poo
poo
poo.
poo.
Poo poo.
I've got poo-poo on my shoe.
I've got poo poo on my shoe.
It's poo-poo. Poo-poo.
I don't like poop humor.
But first,
What?
got
I had 11 and I screwed it up.
Did you die?
got